What is good, Horror Horde? This is your boy Horror Gamer back with another video for you. And in the title, as you can tell, I have a little something to discuss here. It's not going to be a super long video, but I feel like there's something that I need to address with the Friday the 13th box set. And before I get into that, I just want y'all to know that, don't get me wrong, it really doesn't take anything from all that inspires by this box set, but it's something that I felt like I wouldn't be doing you guys or Scream Factory or the Friday the 13th box set justice if I didn't bring this to light, so to speak. So I'm just gonna get right into it. So there's been a lot of rumors floating around that certain copies of the Friday the 13th box set have either had scratches or double discs of certain things, and edits in unrated versions that have kind of put it, I don't want to say put a damper on the excitement that is the box set, but there have been rumors circulating that certain things from certain movies in this box set have been messed with. And while I didn't get any doubles, which is amazing, and so far I haven't gotten any scratches from anything on this box set, I have something that it's kind of disappointing for me. And even though it's one, you know what, this is me basically nitpicking just one little thing, but to a horror fan and to a Jason fan, that one little thing kind of speaks volumes, you know. And when I tell you this, I know I might get some hate in the comment section, and that's okay. But you know what? This is my opinion, so I'm just going to go with it. So, in the release of Jason Goes to Hell, okay, as you can see if I open it up, you have the theatrical version, which is right there. And then I was watching the unrated version, okay. My thing is, I was watching the unrated version of Jason Goes to Hell, and it is indeed unrated, except for one part. And I don't know how they did it. I don't know why they did it. But there's a scene in Jason Goes to Hell where Jason has already taken control of Robert, which is Jessica's boyfriend, who is the niece of Jason, okay? And Jessica runs into the diner where everybody's at, and the diner owner's son comes out with the gun, you know, acting cool and stuff. And then Robert comes up and he holds the gun to Robert, and Robert grabs the gun, and then the son goes to punch him, and when he punches him, you know, Robert or Jason grabs his arm and breaks it, okay? So here's my issue. In the unrated version, which you see everywhere, you actually see the arm bend up and the bone pop out of the skin for a split second, okay? In every other unrated version, except for the Scream Factory version of the unrated version. Now, I don't know what happened, but in that particular scene, you don't see the arm come up. Everything else is unrated. Every other kill in that unrated version is the unrated version of it. But that one scene where he goes to punch, it basically turns into the R-rated version there for a split second. Now, like I said, it's only a split second scene, but that split second scene is very important to the unrated version because that was a hell of a kill, you know? And for them to not have that in there the way it was intended to be, it's not cool, because like that's a big moment in towards the end of the movie. I don't know if I'm gonna get this to work. fuck it. That's a big moment towards the end of the movie, and they just didn't have it. Like, and it's supposed to be the unrated. Like, I even tested this theory because I do own the unrated version of this on Vudu. So I went on Vudu to see, and I fast forwarded to that part, and by God, in that part when he goes to punch him, you see the bone break and the bone come out. But for some reason, on this version, it doesn't have it. Now, like I said, it doesn't take away from the awe-inspiring thing that is this box set, but it is a little disheartening because that is a scene that in the unrated version is awesome. And then in Scream Factory's unrated version, it's not there. So I don't know if they go in and they do their own edits or whatever, but if they do, whoever edited that part kind of dropped the ball in my opinion. Other than that, though, I haven't had an issue with the box set. Everything else has been good. I haven't had any double discs. I haven't had any scratches. Everything's been good, except for that one part. Now, like I said, I'm very disappointed in it, but it doesn't take away from the greatness that is this. And I don't know. I wish like somebody would have checked it out before, kind of, you know what I mean? Kind of like pre-checked their work before they released it, because now that's a scene that, because this box set is so great, that scene deserves to be in it. And it's not. And it's kind of frustrating for a collector and for someone who is a huge fan of the series already. But all in all, the box set is great. It's just that one thing that so far I've noticed that is kind of a little letdown. But I will end up having, after I watch all these movies, I will end up having an ultimate like review of the box set. But I just wanted to get this video out because, like I said, I felt like I would be doing a disservice to other Friday the 13th fans out there, and I would be doing a disservice to Scream Factory, and I would be doing a disservice to myself if I didn't really bring this up, because it is a big thing. You know, a lot of people who like Jason Goes to Hell, that's one of their favorite scenes in the movie, because it's such a brutal scene. So, but other than that, Horror Horde, everything else so far is great. This box set is amazing, but it was just that one thing I had to talk about because it was getting to me. You know what I mean? After I watched it, I'm sitting there, I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna do a video. It doesn't need to be. And then I'm like, sitting there, I'm like, yeah, I need to bring it up. So, but with all that being said, Horror Horde, I do hope that you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. Now, like I said, don't let that deter you if you can get a hold of one of these to get it, because, like I said, in the big picture of everything, this is still an amazing box set. It was just one little thing that I caught that was, you know, brought to my attention by a friend of mine, and then I actually watched it and I saw it. But other than that, though, this thing's still a juggernaut. This thing is amazing. And yeah, that's really all I got to say about it. So far, this thing's been amazing. And with all that being said, Horror Horde, I love you guys. Thank you guys. Don't forget, October is Horror Horde Appreciation Month. So get your requests in. Like I said, I might not be able to do the requests right away, but you will see throughout the month of October, your request will get done. And if I have to go into November to get these requests out, then so be it. But get your request in so I can get your video up. And also, don't forget, we have until November 12th, because I'm giving away a Friday the 13th Scream Factory box set to one lucky person. So don't forget to get your entries in. Video gets you 3 points, or 3 entries. A comment gets you 2. And if you go on Twitter and you hashtag Friday the 13th box set contest at your boy Horror Gamer, that gets you an additional entry. Also, I wanted to let y'all know your boy Horror Gamer has been collabing and working with a bunch of other creators to start a new channel called the Z Network. I will have a link in the description below. Definitely go out and check the Z Network. It's a bunch of us collabing and, you know, making good content for us, you know, for you guys, and just doing what we're passionate about. So definitely go check out the Z Network. A link will be in the description box. And yeah, with all that being said, Horror Horde, I love you guys. Thank you. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button along with that ding-a-ling-ding-ding button. That way, every time your boy Horror Gamer throws up one of these awesome, you know, videos or unboxing or review, that you're always in the know. And with all that being said, Horror Horde, I love you guys. Thank you. Head on over to the Horror Gamer official Patreon. See some of the awesome perks that you get for being a patron. And yeah, until next time, this is your boy Horror Gamer saying, as always, I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for everything. And until next time, don't fear the darkness. Embrace it.